What up, everybody? Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor. I'm so excited to be here tonight to hang out with you guys and with my man, Jody!
Yo, what's good? We in the building.
Woo, woo, woo.
It's about to be fire tonight. What's good, everybody?
I'm so excited. We're gonna have some fun. I got some fun in store. Wait, what just happened there? My thing got. We're gonna hold on. Wait, this looks like crap. We got some fun in store tonight. I'm excited for it. So get you guys. You guys don't even understand how fun this. There we go. You guys don't understand how fun tonight's gonna be. We got a lot of fun topics. I got one. Steph, others have been helping me on behind the scenes. Stay tuned for that one. We're gonna do it later in the show because I'm gonna upload it separately. But you could call it the roast of Roca. Stay tuned. I promise. This one's funny. Fun. This one's funny, and there's a reason for it. Also, stay tuned. I want to tease that. Stay tuned. Or if you're watching this in the later in the tape, I will upload it later. So stay tuned. But Jody, how are you doing? Before we get into my drama, because I got some drama already this afternoon, which I see as a positive. I saw you got an Xbox, dude. Congrats. Those are hard to get. How's that going, man?
Series X, man, unboxed that thing at the live stream. A lot of people came through, and it's a great console so far. I finally got it set up in the gaming studio. I haven't had a chance to play a game yet, but I got that thing, bro. I'm feeling good. Can't wait for the PlayStation 5 now.
Dude, only I mean, that means you're hooked up. Because I see a lot of people annoyed that they're not getting their PlayStations. Their Xboxes or Play. They're not going to get either of them. They're both going to be in demand. But I still think this is on purpose. Like, it's a supply and demand thing. They want people to get them. So I'm not surprised.
I think they're legitimately short because of the pandemic.
Sure. I mean, I don't describe. You want to sell more, obviously, but I don't think it's going to hurt them. They're still going to sell them. Now it's in demand, and people are like, "Oh, did you got one?" It's like when the Wii came out, and everyone was like, "I didn't get one." Yeah. Even the Switch was hard to get at the beginning. They sold out of them, and then people were like, "It's sort of a common theme, even without it." So we'll see. But congrats on getting that. Cheers to you.
See. Thanks, man.
So yeah, well, congrats to you, and then congrats to me because Jody, you were paying attention. I got to go on your stream earlier. Thank you for helping me spread the word, guys. I'm so many people, Jody. They say we're BS. Oh, we don't know what we're talking about. Our sources are dumb. Our sources aren't as good as other sources. What do we know, right, Jody? What do we know? We don't know anything. You know? We're just, spouting out nonsense. I don't have any industry connections anymore. I'm just a nobody, right? I mean, so many haters out there just want to keep shoving that in my face, trying to, hate things out. Well, just so you guys are, so we have full story here. If you guys went to my channel, which a lot of you didn't, because it's the algorithm, unless I post about something dramatic, YouTube doesn't promote my videos. But earlier this afternoon, 6 hours ago, I posted that Mads Mikkelsen was in talks to replace Depp as Grindelwald in the Fantastic Beasts movie. And thanks to my sources, you guys know who you are. I'm in your debt. Some people who watch and some people who are involved in the film. Thank you. They gave me this scoop, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to jump on this because this is new information. I've been following the Johnny Depp train for a while. I wanted to make sure I get on it. So I posted it 6 hours ago, put it all over, exclusive. I got the scoop. And then look what happens. Trending. Wait. Deadline Hollywood. What? Deadline Hollywood. Man, they're getting all the attention. Wait, go. Oh, there it is. Deadline, and then it's even worse. It's in trending. It's number 3 trending for Deadline. Mads Mikkelsen in talks to replace exclusive. What? What? Wait, and they did this at 3:15. That's funny because mine went up at and that's Pacific Coast time, right? So mine went up 3 hours before theirs. Mike Fleming. So wait, Mike Fleming and Deadline. You steal scoops? Wait, what? There's no way, Jody. There's no way that they didn't see this. Now, people are going to say, Andy, who cares? They maybe didn't see your scoop. Bull. They absolutely follow, and they absolutely check the SEO, and they check these scoops because the way this works for a company like Deadline, they're a bigger corporation. Deadline, Variety, Hollywood Reporter, these massively big trades, Jody, you know too, like these trades are corporate-owned, and they get these scoops dropped in their lap. And thanks to Lewis over at Nerd Report, who did a similar, he broke a lot of this down too. Go check out his video because he's been burned by Deadline and others too. These trades, they don't do any work. They literally sit there and then they're sort of divvied out sort of as scoops, or they're giving them all at the same time. They report, and then because they're the 3 main trades, they get all the scoops, they get all the clicks, they get all the attention. And so it's frustrating because literally, look, if they had reported this and didn't say exclusive, it is what it is, right? What can I do? I could still say, yep, I called it, I was right. But this is shady, man. This is thievery. They know what's going on. Foul, there's no way Mike didn't see the report, go out earlier and go, what the hell's this? Whatever, ignore that kid. Who is he? You know, that's the attitude that goes down in these, no, undoubtedly. And so for him to put this out and then just ignore it and play like it's his scoop, dude, look, whatever you think of me, that's not cool. And what's even more uncool is the fact that we should all be uniting to stand up for each other when we do get a scoop right? That's what I think is most important. So Jody, I mean, this is ridiculous. But you know this happens a lot, right? At the same time, this is a win, right? This proves we aren't full of S. It's clearly, my sources are correct. Clearly, I called it. This is, to me, as annoying as Deadline's thievery is, I see this as a win. Thoughts?
Yeah, there's nothing you could do but take this W. It's not an L, bro, because the fact that they copied it and they stole it and they ran with it, it says something. It says that your scoops are legit. It says they are watching. But this is just what part of it is, man. The big guy takes from the little guy. It's like Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart legitimately had, I don't know if he still does, he had a team go across the country to little small comedy clubs, sit in the audience, and steal these up-and-comers' jokes, report back to him, and he would take the jokes. And he looks like the funniest man in America. That's just what it was. Big dudes take from the little dudes. It's the small guy trying to make a come up. It's set up for the guy, for the people in the positions of power. It's too easy for them to just steal your stuff and then say it's mine, just like what's happening right here. This is Deadline taking your stuff, bro. I would feel good if I was you, bro.
I feel great. Jody, you want to feel even better? What? Earlier, right as my scoop was reported, guess who came out of the woodwork when she was asked whether it was real to see if her sources heard the same thing, Jody?
Does she talk like this?
Grace Randolph. Now, look, I'm not trying to hate on Grace, but when Grace hates on me, I'm going to call her out. And thank you, Keo and Steph. Both you guys pulled this for me because I don't watch any of this stuff. All the stuff you're watching tonight was sent to me. And all you guys who send to Jody and I stuff, thank you. You do a lot of research for us, and then we can go do quicker stuff. So I applaud all you guys who do that. So thank you. But look, this was funny because I didn't see this, but thankfully someone caught this. Let's hear what Grace has to say when someone asks her, before Deadline confirms it, mind you. Let's see what Grace says about my scoop.
All right, my source just got back to me while we were filming, and they say the Mads Mikkelsen thing, they do not believe it to be true. So we'll see. We'll see what happens if the trades come out with the story, but I'm hearing that it is not correct.
Cool. Your great sources. The same sources
Fresh
that
off
said.
the press.
Fresh off the press. Good
right.
job, Grace. Fresh off the press. Meanwhile, an hour or so after she does this, Deadline confirms my scoop by stealing it, and now she'll believe it's true because Deadline says it. But guys, Jody, wait a second. Grace's sources are sometimes incorrect? What?
I had a personal issue and clash with Grace for making a YouTube video and telling the world that Wonder Woman 1984 is a Flashpoint movie, and the Flash is going to be in her movie, and it's going to make all the DC, and it's going to take over Wonder Woman. I said, no, that's not going to happen. I made my video rejecting. Who are we supposed to believe? She has sources. You don't. Well, I said, my sources telling her shit is trash. It's a lie. I guarantee you it's a lie. And 3 weeks later, it was proven right because we got news that Wonder Woman 84 is actually just a Wonder Woman movie. It's just what happens, bro. She lies, and, sometimes our sources are better than hers. That's just the fact of the matter. And, we're just going to take our W's where we get them. But that's the point. When you're into the whole leaking the news, breaking the news, it's tough to be one of those type of channels, but it's easy at the same time because all you got to do is just throw a wide net. And if you're right a couple of times, that's enough. And then you just hope that they forget that you were wrong. And most of their audience forgets how wrong they are. They just remember the right ones. So it's a win-win situation for them and for us.
Jody, I don't forget. Look at this.
Yeah, we don't forget.
James Gunn. I'm going to guess Grace Randolph likes to just make stuff up, I've said, because it helps her get clicks.
Facts. Facts. Not just James Gunn.
Why do you keep saying?
Really came in.
I may save her story, Grace, but I never said I don't find this. I put it up. So Grace literally goes to fight with these celebrities. I've seen it happen all the time, and they call her out because she's wrong. Yeah. She's just they lie, and then even people like Grace James come forward. He's called her out a few times, but please keep calling these people out. Look, if I'm wrong, say I'm wrong. Sometimes sometimes a source is wrong, or sometimes a thing changes. It happens, but man, I'm so sick of these people who can't own it. And who only everything's right. Everything's right. My source says no. If she doesn't scoop it, it's always wrong.
The director herself, Kathy Ann, came out and said that she's wrong, and
Right.
then she still tried to argue with her.
Yes.
Like what? You are a news reporter, so when the director comes out and says no, it's this way,
No,
your
you're wrong.
news is
You're
supposed to report. Oh, Kathy Ann said it's this way. The source is Kathy Ann to me. That's what you report, you dummy. Don't try to fight it. And because she tried to fight Kathy Ann, it wasn't about the news. She showed her cards. It was about trying to look right. It was about trying to look authentic when you got caught for being a fraud.
Well, I see this as a good day. In fact, you'll see why
Huge W.
You'll see
Take
why
that
I'm
W.
breaking out the White Walker, Johnny Walker Scotch whiskey today.
W.
Because
You got that?
I did.
Oh
for
my God!
but,
You're drinking that?
I got it. Was good. It's almost gone. But you'll see. This will make sense later in the show. The Game of Thrones theme. Stay
That
tuned.
shit will
But-
put you on the flow. I had that, bro. I
Yeah.
almost did.
I mixed it. You don't want to see how you want to be depressed? I just mixed it with my fruity drink.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. Out the window.
You're like, see ya. You just wasted that amazing. Yeah, I want more booze in this thing. Oh yeah, it's gonna be so.
That White Walker
so
tastes
good.
terrible when you drink it straight, but it'll F you up entirely.
No, it's good. It is no joke. There we go. But let's celebrate. So
I'll be
anyway,
tipsy
to everybody
tonight.
out there, we got it. Cheers. We're look. What I love about cheers, actually, cheers and
Cheers with a mic. Oh my gosh.
oh, that's good. But what I was going to say was this is a win. And everybody out there who's been watching and been joining this community, both of our communities, as we create this together, we're not full of S. We're building this. It's a real thing. We got real
And we out
sources.
here.
We got stuff.
We out
The
here.
industry is noticing. The industry is stealing
here.
from us because that's what they got to do. And all the haters who want to keep hating us down and try to keep defining us by other shit, F yourselves. We are here. We're ready to move forward and keep rocking it for all you guys. So thank you guys. Please keep supporting
Thank you
us.
for your support.
Yeah,
Thank you for your
support. Support keeps these channels going. Like Jody and I, we can't do without your support. So thank you
Facts.
guys for sending it over. So yeah, send your support over as you can. You'll be able to dictate the show if you got to support. If you send it through the Streamlabs mods, make sure you keep putting that out there. We will pivot and talk about what you guys want to talk about. But we got lots of topics. I had a couple I want to bring up, Jody, while I have you here. But I wanted to make sure I talked about that first. So I want to clip this because I want this to live on its own. So cheers to everybody out there who are spreading the good word. The Justice for Johnny Depp people, the Popcorn Planeteers, the Jody's Corner people. I saw Lewis. Everybody out there was showing support, trying to get the word out there. So thank you for telling the internet honestly where that came from. Look, it's a small story at the end of the day, but yeah, it's a win. It's a win to show legitimacy for me, for this channel. So I'm grateful for it. Thank all of you who are out there. Keep spreading the word of where it came from. I doubt Deadline's going to change anything because they suck. But in the meanwhile, you heard it here first. You'll continue to hear more here first. So hit that subscribe button. Smash that or alert to all. Smash the like button. Leave a comment. Support this channel. And go support my man Jody over at Jody's Corner as well. Yeah. We got you here. So we'll see you soon. All right, so stay tuned if you're watching live. If you aren't, why'd you miss us live? We're here live every Tuesday night, Thursday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Don't miss it. What? And we're still here if you're live. See?